Great to have you with us for the World Taekwondo Recap Show. Of course, you know, Lauren Williams has joined us. Good to have you here.
Thank you very much, thank you.
And of course, since the Roma Recap Show, as we're going to talk about the Grand Prix, the European Championships as well. Two-time European champion, how does that feel?
Incredible, absolutely amazing. I think the first time around I didn't really expect to get a medal and went out there as the underdog basically and just, you know, happened to come out on top. This time it was that additional pressure to perform well and to medal, and fortunately on the day I came out on top and retained that title. So yeah, it's an amazing achievement for myself. And
of course, moving from the underdog, as you've said, to one of the favourites, lots of rivalries building up in this division, and you're now growing towards the top of it.
Yeah, 67s I think is an incredibly competitive division. There's, you know, all the top 10 girls. It's so competitive. You know, anyone can win, and it's always really close between me and the girls I come up against, and it's really exciting. I buzz off it personally. I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's really the competitiveness we all have, like as a group, as a top 10, is amazing, and yeah, it makes it more exciting and interesting.
And of course, speaking of buzzing off of the atmosphere, tell the fans at home what the stadium's like, what the atmosphere's like, something a little bit different.
Oh, it was phenomenal. I personally love the crowd and the atmosphere. I was against Italy, and the crowd was absolutely amazing, but I thrived off that as well. It was such a great experience, and I had a similar experience in London for the Grand Prix, and you know, I know how it felt in front of the home crowd, and it really does spur you on. So yeah, it was an amazing atmosphere. It makes a difference.
And that atmosphere only continued to grow. Ruth Bagby in a big match, a real close one. It went all sorts of different momentum flows. Tell us what it was like from your perspective.
Well, to be honest with you, I thought I had it from the start. Like I started really strong. Second round, I came out again quite strong, but then sort of switched off a little bit in the last round, and I started walking onto points, and spins are one extra point now, and it makes such a big difference. And it'll always be close between me and Ruth, but managed to get myself back in the last second, and then fortunately won on golden point. But yeah, it's nail biting.
Well, it was nail biting for the fans as well. I'm sure you all enjoyed it. Much more to come, of course, in this season. It's a lot to think about, but what's your aspirations going forward? Obviously, coming up next, we've got Moscow. What do you do between now and then for training and preparation?
Training as usual, back to normal. I'm going to take a little time out now because I've not had time off in a long time. So going to maximise this recovery time and then come back, fresh mind, fresh start, and get ready for the Grand Prix series again.
Well, lots to look forward to. I would like to say thank you, Lauren, for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And of course, much more to come in terms of the action, not just from Lauren, but from all of the athletes. But for now, tune in again for more from the World Taekwondo Recap Show.